Hey everyone, Dr. Mel here with Life Chiropractic Center, and this morning, I'm joined by my wonderful friend Bethany, and she's here to share her story of hope of healing. So, Bethany, share with us and the viewers, what was life like, or what was your journey like before you started care at Inspire Life?
Well, I have anxiety, so that has been a really big thing that I've been struggling with the last 2 years or so. So that for me looks like not being able to focus. That looks like not being able to calm down, or like it affects my sleep. So like not being able to fall asleep, and when I wake up, like not being able to fall back asleep, and just not getting that care that I need in that manner. And also like diet and things like that. So that is one big thing that I've been struggling with, is like the anxiety and like, am I enough? Like that kind of thing too. So that was kind of like what it looked like beforehand.
I remember when you came in, a big thing for you was that focus, because you're a creator, you're a photographer, so that energy and focusing.
The creativity was hard too. So
So share with us. I know you've had a lot of changes, a lot of amazing breakthroughs. Share
Even
with us.
Last month or so.
Well, share with us. What have you noticed?
I've noticed that I've been able to like sit down and do a task without getting sidetracked or checking my email or going on social media. Like being able to, I'm still working on it, but being able to sit down and like do that task at hand without being able to get sidetracked or get worried about something or like work myself up to that anxiety thing. I've been able to fall asleep and stay asleep if my dog doesn't wake me up, but so that's been great. I've also noticed that like I have to adjust the mirrors in my car, and like that posture is like, oh, I'm up a little bit higher now. So
you've made such amazing breakthroughs, and I know the way we've been working and the way we work with people is to help that brain, body, nervous system feel calm, so that you can access that focused energy and healing from the inside out. So that's awesome.
And like even today, like I was telling you, like I just got adjusted, and like I had a headache and my neck was kind of stiff and things like that, and you did the adjustment on my neck, and I could feel it, and I was like, oh yep, there it is, and now my headache's gone. So
your brain's
that
remembering.
tension.
Cool. So what's one thing, Bethany, then you'd share with some of our viewers or people out there who are maybe struggling with some similar things like anxiety or focus or sleep? What's one thing that you'd share with them, if they're considering this approach to chiropractic care?
Well, I've also been adjusted by a regular, like, I don't know what you call it. Traditional chiropractic, and that wasn't comfortable for me. I actually work at a chiropractic office, and that's the way that they do it, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I preferred this method a little bit more, just with the gentler approach, more holistic, things like that. So it was more comfortable for me to come to you in that manner. And I've also been kind of going through some, like, emotional trauma and things like that after being in a long time not healthy relationship. So that's something I'm still getting over, and this has been really helpful with that. And there was a point where like it seemed like just like running in circles, where everything was just like I was doing okay for a little bit, and then it would come crashing down. It would come crashing down. And so now I feel like I'm like slowly climbing that mountain just a little bit more, where I can like know my surroundings just a little bit more, where I'm comfortable in my body, comfortable in my life, things like that. So like you're not alone, that there are resources in this approach, and I didn't know that this could help in so many ways. So all the good things.
Well, thank you for sharing that, and it takes a lot of courage to share in that journey. So I really appreciate you trusting us in your health. And like Bethany said, use us as a resource. If you know someone is struggling, or yourself, use myself as a resource, use Bethany as a resource. We're here for you to reach out, because we want to provide hope and empowerment in your journey. So I always end with, as always, my friends, keep inspiring.